Hi, my name is Jon Sausser, and this is my suitcase speech. It's really a Meyer recycled grocery bag speech, but it'll be awesome. Don't worry. So, I'm sure you're all noticing this coat. It's a chef coat. That's what I do. I'm a chef. I currently work at an office building for Consumers Energy in Jackson. So while they're busy producing power and heat to keep us warm and so that we can see, I'm busy keeping them fed and happy. Interesting thing is I have the first pair of tongs that were given to me in my first job when I was in high school. When I graduated up from dishwasher to prep cook, the chef handed me this pair of tongs and said, "Don't lose them." That was 16 years ago. Soccer. I love soccer. It's the #1 sport in the world. It's like the number 10 sport here in America. Either way, I've been playing since I was 7 years old. I remember it really fondly. I hated the first year playing soccer because I had a purple shirt and my team lost all the time. So we were like team full of boys with purple shirts. We were like purple losers. Anyways, now I coach, I ref, and I'm a soccer dad. My son and my 13-year-old foster daughter both played this year, and so I was super excited that they could be a part of a sport that I love. Keys. I'm not going anywhere without these because I'm going to be the one driving. I hate being a passenger in a vehicle. I have to drive. I have about a 20-25 minute commute each way to my job, which I know isn't bad, but I love it. Some people don't understand, but I love having just that time to myself in the car, music up. Speaking of music, so when I am in the car and the music's up, it's going to be something rock and roll, like maybe something classic like some U2, Joshua Tree, or some Foo Fighters. It's got to be rocking. It's got to be loud. I play guitar, and I can't fit the guitar in my Meyer bag, so I have a couple of guitar strings. When I was in high school, I wanted to be a rock star. Didn't really work out so well. I do help on the worship team at my church, and I'm hoping that my 4.5-year-old will want to learn to play guitar soon. Speaking of little kids, diapers, the last 5 years of my life, I've been changing these things all the time. Yes, I'm a good dad. I change the poopy ones. But between my son and the foster kids in our house, it's been 5 solid years of diapers. So we're almost out of them, and I'm super excited. Speaking of kids, my family is super important. You probably can't see these all that well, but it's soccer season, so we have soccer pictures. I have a 4.5-year-old son, 3 foster daughters, ranging in age from 14 to 1.5. And of course, they keep my wife super busy. My Kindle. Never thought I was going to be a reader after my first failed attempt at college. But I got this 2 years ago, and I love it. Got my Bible in there, some of my school books. I think both of my books for this class are on here. And just finished reading The Jungle. It's a great book. Not so great if you don't want to learn the nasty side of the food industry back at the turn of the century. Golf. When I say I play hard, this is my game of choice after soccer, obviously. I haven't played golf in like 2 years on any regular basis. It's tough when you have little kids, and it's tough when you're working all the time. So I'm really hoping that when I'm finished with my ORM degree, I'll have a job where I can play a little bit more golf. So I think that's me in a nutshell. My 5 minutes is almost up. Thanks for watching my suitcase speech, and I hope that we get to know each other a lot more over this semester. Thanks.